Jerry back with that Theatrically Jerry, and this is part 3 of my review on BeTopper's 120 watt Demon Eye moving head beam and wash light. So this is one of their newest light fixtures that they've released. It's kind of a hybrid. If you haven't watched the full in-depth review, you can go ahead and check that out on my channel at Theatrically Jerry. This is just my final thoughts on this light. I got this light for about $120, so it's not super expensive. It's affordable. I will include a link to BeTopper's website. I'm not entirely sure the price will stay that way, but at any rate, I'm going to send you a link in the description. But I do actually enjoy this light simply because of how tiny it is. It's actually a super cute looking LED light. Some things I did love about it is the new glass optics on it. It looks really great, especially when it's pointed head on. You get really cool like a rippled glass texture effect with it. I love that. I love that it's also a beam and a wash light, so you can kind of use it as either. It's not super bright. It is bright enough for a small to medium nightclub, of course, or if you're doing some sort of musical performance, or even at weddings, it'll be okay for that because it is a 120 watt RGBW engine on it. I would have liked to have seen the SMD lights on this a lot brighter. They're the complementary lights that kind of just light the front lens, and they're not really for throwing any sort of bright light, but they're not super bright. I would have liked to seen brighter ones. I would have also liked to seen a RGBW amber and UV light would have been cool. So a 6-in-1 instead of the 4-in-1 that they have. I did like that they included CTO. That's always a plus, especially if you're lighting people. You can get warm white color tones out of it. I was also actually really surprised to see that they included a bunch of different dimming curves on this light fixture, especially at this price point. You usually see those on more professional light fixtures, so I found that was pretty cool that they included those. Some things I don't like about this light fixture, there's a constant clicking sound. I don't know if you can hear it in the video. It's the light fixture finding home, and it hits the little lever in there telling it to stop. So it's basically telling the light fixture, hey, you've gone far enough, stop. Constantly makes a clicking sound. It kind of drives me insane, to be honest. I've never heard it on any light fixture they've had so far or reviewed. It's a super annoying click, click, click. But anyways, don't like that. The whirling noise from the motors on here, the stepper motors for the X and Y, they're very noticeable. It makes a constant whirring noise, or a coil whine, if you want to call it that. The exhaust fans do a great job of keeping this light fixture cool. However, they're not super quiet at full intensity. But like I had stated earlier, it is a variable speed fan, so it's not always going to be on. Like right now I'm in auto mode and the fans haven't kicked on. It's just not getting hot enough for them to get to that. But if you do turn on all of the LEDs, especially the 120 watt one, it's going to be super loud. So if you haven't watched the in-depth review, you'll see kind of get an idea of how loud the fan is on this light fixture. A couple of other things that I did like about it is it's super simple to use. So if you are just getting into stage lighting, DJ lighting, weddings, whatever you're interested in, these are great for practicing on because they're not super expensive. They would also look great if you got them in pairs of 7 or 9 and had them hanging from a truss system. These would look great. They're just simply too small for anything professional, so I'm definitely not recommending them for a theater. I'm not recommending them for any professional venues or events, and I'm pretty sure you would understand that when you saw the price tag. But for how much they're charging for it, it's not a bad light fixture, other than several different sounds that kind of annoy me. But I also have super sensitive ears. I can pick up on a lot of things. So yeah, this is BeTopper's 120 watt Demon Eye moving head light. If you're interested in picking it up, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description. If you have any comments about this light or lighting in general, go ahead and leave them down below. I do respond to them as quickly as I can. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're interested in stage or DJ lighting, atmospherics or equipment, tutorials on light consoles, go ahead and subscribe to my channel at Theatrically Jerry. I'm producing content constantly, and my content collection has grown substantially. I do now have over 300 videos available for you guys to watch. I do appreciate you guys a lot, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe, it does help the channel out a lot. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. That is my final input on this light fixture.